Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.
Hello, myself Apurva Hagavne, student of second year Diploma in Computer Engineering of Zeal Polytechnic, Pune. My subject is Object-Oriented Programming using C++. My project topic is develop a code to read, write data to and from a file and give the access permission to the file under the guidance of Professor Arti Kokalwar ma'am. So, let's begin. Let us first start with the HStream library. The HStream library provides C++ programmers with three classes for working with files. This class includes offstream, eachstream, and addstream. The offstream. This class represents an output stream. It's used for creating files and writing information to files. Now, eachstream. This class represents an input stream. It's used for reading information from data file. And the third one is HStream. This class generally represents a file stream. It comes with offstream, eachstream capabilities. This means it's capable of creating files, writing to files, reading from data file. Now let us see this image to understand it better. The next is how to open files. Before performing any operation on a file, you must first open it. If you need to write to the file, open it using HStream or offstream object. If you only need to read from the file, open it using eachstream object. The three objects, that is HStream, offstream, and eachstream, have the open function defined in them. The function takes this syntax: open in bracket file name mode bracket close semicolon. The file name parameter denotes the name of the file to open. The mode parameter is optional. It can take any of the following values, which is shown in the table below. It is possible to use two modes at the same time. We combine them using OR operator. Here is the example over it. In the example, include the IOStream header file in the program to use its function. Include the HStream header file in the program to use its classes. Include the std namespace in our code to use its classes without calling it. Call the main function. The program logic should go within its body. Create an object of the HStream class and give it the name myFile. Apply the open function on the above object to create a new file. The out mode allows us to write into the file. Use if statement to check whether file creation failed. Message to print on the console if the file was not created. End of body of if statement. Use an else statement to state what to do if the file was created. Message to print on the console if the file was created. Apply the close function on the object to close the file. End of the body of else statement. The program must return value if it completes successfully. End of the main function body. Now the next is how to close files. Once a C++ program terminates, it automatically flushes the streams, releases the allocated memory, closes open file. However, as a programmer, we should learn to close open files before the program terminates. The HStream, offstream, and eachstream objects have the close function for closing files. The function takes this syntax: void close opening closing bracket semicolon. Now let's see how to write to files. We can write to files right from our C++ program. We use stream insertion operator, which is in brackets, for this. The text to be written to the file should be enclosed within double quotes. Let us demonstrate this with an example. The example shows that include the IOStream header file in the program to use its function. Include the HStream header file in the program to use its classes. Include the std namespace in the program. Logic should be added within the body of this function. Create an instance of the HStream class and give it the name myFile. Use the open function to create a new file named myfile.txt. The file will be open in the out mode for writing into it. Use an if statement to check whether the file has not been opened. Text to print on a console if the file is not opened. End of the body of if statement. Use an else statement to state what to do if the file was created. The text to print on the console if the file was created. Write some text to the create file. Use the close function to close the file. End of the body of else statement. The program must return value upon successful completion. End of the body of main function. Now, last point of our topic, how to read from files. We can read information from files into our C++ program. This is possible using string extraction operator, which is in the brackets. We use the operator in the same way. We use it to read users' input from the keyboard. However, instead of using the CIN object, we use the ifstream object. And the example over how to read from file is given below. Include the ifstream header file in the program to use its function. Include the ifstream header file in the program to use its classes. Include the std namespace in the program to use its classes without calling it. Call the main function. The program logic should be added within the body of its function. Create an instance of the ifstream class. Give it the name myfile. Use the open function to create a new file named myfile.txt. The file will be opened in the mode for reading from it. Text to print on a console if the file is not found. End of the body of if statement. Use an else statement to state what to do if the file is found. Create a char variable named ch. Create a while loop for iterating over the file contents. Write store contents of the file in the variable ch. Use an if condition and ER function, that is end of the file, to ensure the compiler keeps on reading from the file. If the end is not reached, use a break statement to stop reading from the file. Once the end is reached, print the contents of variable ch on a console. End of the while body. End of the body of the else statement. Call the close function to close the file. The program must return value upon successful completion. End of the body of main function. And at the very last, let's see the summary of all over of our topic. With file handling, the output of a program can be sent and stored in a file. A number of operations can then be applied to the data while in the file. A stream is an abstraction that represents a device when input-output operations are performed. A stream can be represented as either destination or source of characters of indefinite length. The ifstream library provides C++ programmers with methods for file handling. To use the library, you must include it in your program using the hashtag include preprocessor directive. Thank you for listening to my presentation.